The Human Resource Development Council has pulled the plug on an application for a temporary warming shelter in a South Bozeman neighborhood.
MTN's Gabby Kravitz has the details on where exactly warming shelters are permitted in the city of Bozeman and what the application process is going to look like.
Residents in the Figgins neighborhood in Bozeman voiced a number of concerns about having a temporary warming shelter in their neighborhood.
Some of the main concerns were proximity to school crosswalks.
We purchased homes in this area specifically for single-family zoning reasons.
The HRDC decided to look for a different location, but many residents are still concerned about the city's policy that allows for transitional housing to be in residential neighborhoods. Much of the frustration among residents stemmed from an ordinance change approved by city commissioners back in 2018.
When the commission looked at it, our initial recommendation was for a few zone districts, and the commission looked at it and said, why wouldn't we allow this in all zone districts?
A warming shelter in a residential zone, as well as other zoning districts, would require a special use permit that must pass strict review, and residents within 200 feet of the proposed site receive public notice. But residents from the Figgins neighborhood who opposed the HRDC's warming center said that was not enough outreach for them.
There was kind of a text exchange that started one morning, and that is how most people found out. I think there are only 10 people that were informed, maybe by letter.
As for now, the HRDC has possibly found a new location that's not in a residential zoning district. We learned from the City of Bozeman's Community Development Department that this location right behind me, off Wheat Drive, may serve as the HRDC's future temporary warming shelter. Now remember, all special use permits must be approved by the city before any project begins. In Bozeman, Gabby Kravitz, MTN News.
We did reach out to the HRDC for comment about the new warming shelter location, but they didn't respond to us in time for this report.